In a quiet village nestled between two great mountains, lived a boy named Nico. Every night, while others slept, Nico sat on his rooftop staring at the stars. He believed they weren't just balls of fire in the sky. To him, they were tiny lanterns holding dreams, hope, and magic. But the village had a problem. It was always dark, clouds covered the skies, and the only light came from old lanterns barely flickering in the night. People had grown tired and dull, no longer dreaming as they once did. One evening, as Nico watched the sky, a star fell, not far from where he sat. Without thinking, he raced toward the woods where it landed. There, in a bed of soft moss, shimmered a glowing, golden star that he gently cupped it in his hands. It was warm, it pulsed like a heartbeat, and without a single word Nico knew, this star had chosen him. From that night onward, Nico became the star catcher. Each evening, he'd follow the sky's whispers. He'd find fallen stars, care for them, and place them high on wooden poles around the village. Slowly, the darkness faded. The village began to glow, not just from the light of the stars, but from laughter, music, and life returning to its people. People asked, "Where do these lights come from?" Nico would smile and say, "From above where dreams fall to be caught." But as more stars fell, Nico began to notice something strange. The sky was growing emptier. He sat one night and whispered to the stars, "Am I taking too much?" And for the first time, the stars answered back, not with words, but with a feeling. Stars are not meant to be owned but shared. Nico understood. The next day, instead of placing stars on poles, he invited the villagers to help him. Children learned to gently catch the stars. Elders whispered wishes into them, and together, they created lanterns that danced in the wind and floated in the air, not to hold the stars down, but to send their light out farther. The village no longer needed to hoard the light. They became light givers, sending glowing dreams to nearby towns, and then to towns beyond that. And one night, Nico didn't catch a star. Instead, he lay back, watching the sky, smiling as thousands of tiny lights sparkled. Some he had released, some yet to fall. He had learned something simple and beautiful. The more light you share, the brighter the world becomes. And so, the boy who once caught stars became the one who taught others to shine. So we learn lesson from this story is that true magic isn't in holding the light, but in sharing it with others.